push-pull converter derived from step-down converter. Figure A shows circuit arrangement of push-pull DC to DC converter where it is used to produce square wave AC at the input of high frequency transformer. The pulse width modulation scheme, it is used to regulate the output voltage. The center tap secondary winding is used, which results in only one diode voltage drop on the secondary side. In the figure, when T1 is on, D1 conducts and D2 get reverse bias. This results in V0I is equal to N2 divided by N1 into Vd. Therefore, the voltage across the filter inductor is given as VL is equal to N2 divided by N1 into Vd minus V0 for period t greater than 0 less than t on, and IL through D1 increases linearly as shown in figure B. During the interval del, when both the switches are off, the inductor current splits equally between the two secondary half windings and V0I is equal to 0. Therefore, during interval t greater than t on and less than t on plus del or delta, VL is equal to minus V0, and the diode current ID1 is equal to ID2 is equal to 1 half into IL. The next half cycle consists T on, during which T2 is on, and the interval delta. The waveform repeats with a period of half Ts, and T on plus delta is equal to 1 half into Ts. Equating the time intervals of the inductor voltage during one repetition period 1 half into Ts to 0, equation of VL ID1 is equal to ID2 and T on plus delta gives the output or the transformation ratio V0 divided by Vd is equal to 2 into N2 divided by N1 into D for a period D greater than 0 less than 0.5, where D is equal to T on plus Ts is the duty ratio of switches 1 and 2, and the maximum value it can attain is 0.5. But in practice, to maintain a small blanking time to avoid turning both the switches on simultaneously, D should be kept smaller than 0.5. The average value of V0I from the waveform is shown in figure B equals V0. It should be noted that in push-pull converter, the feedback diodes connected in anti-parallel to the switches were required to carry the reactive current, and their conduction interval depends inversely on the power factor of the output load. In push-pull DC to DC converter, these anti-parallel diodes are needed to provide a path for current required to leakage flux of the transformer. In push-pull circuits, due to a slight and unavoidable differences in the switching times of two switches T1 and T2, there is always an imbalance between the peak values of the two switches. This imbalance can be eliminated by means of current mode control of the converter.